G'day to all my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5am Club. I'm at the King's School here in Sydney this afternoon, and it's a Saturday, and there's a rugby match being played by two of Sydney's elite GPS schools. It's the King's School versus Scots College. What I'd like to do today, whilst I'm here to enjoy this special encounter, is go through a book. And the book that I've selected to talk about today is entitled Discipline with Dignity, a book with a triple authorship by Richard Kerwin, Alan Mendler and Brian Mendler. This book was published on the 16th of April 2018. Discipline in any setting, whether in classrooms, workplaces or even personal relationships, should never be about punishment, control or fear. Instead, it should be about guidance, respect, and long-term growth. In this book, Discipline with Dignity is a transformative book that challenges the conventional approaches to discipline, urging educators, leaders, and caregivers to adopt strategies rooted in mutual respect and emotional intelligence. This book isn't just preach theory. It gives real-world, actionable strategies to help navigate difficult behaviour with understanding and empathy. It recognises that beneath every disruptive action lies a deeper story, one of struggle, frustration, or unmet needs. By shifting our focus from mere compliance to meaningful connection, this book, Discipline with Dignity, fosters environments where accountability and compassion coexist. So let's step through this book and see what we can take, what we can learn, and also watch a bit of this game here at the King's School at the same time. The first key message is that behaviour is a form of communication. Instead of seeing misbehaviour as defiance, the book encourages us to view it as an unspoken message, whether it's acting out in class or resisting authority. Behaviour often reflects deeper emotional struggles such as stress, insecurity or trauma. Understanding this shifts our response from punishment to curiosity, and there go problem solving. Respect, as we all know, is a two-way street. Many traditional discipline models demand respect from students or subordinates without offering it in return. Discipline with Dignity argues that if we expect respect, we must first give it by listening, valuing individual perspectives, and treating others kindly, even during difficult moments. Consequences should teach and not just punish. The book emphasises the importance of consequences that help foster growth rather than enforcing shame. Instead of using arbitrary penalties, it suggests guiding individuals towards self-reflection and responsibility, ensuring the lesson sticks rather than simply instilling fear. It's a good kick. Relationships matter more than rules, especially when children have grown up and are teenagers or adults. Rules are important, of course, but relationships are essential. People are more likely to cooperate and adjust their behaviour when they feel valued and understood. The book highlights that strong relationships create trust, and trust makes discipline more effective and meaningful. Consistency without rigidity is the key. Being consistent doesn't mean being unyielding. The authors encourage flexibility in handling different situations, recognizing that one-size-fits-all approach to discipline often and usually fails. A comprehensive and compassionate yet firm response tailored to individual circumstances creates lasting change, and lasting change is what we're all looking for and what we need. The authors talk at length about emotional regulation, which begins with the adult. Before we can help others manage their emotions, we must first manage our own. The book stresses the power of self-awareness, patience, and calm responses, reminding us that reacting in frustration only fuels further conflict. Leading with emotional intelligence sets the tone for positive behavioural change. And the last point to come from this book is where we talk about hope and encouragement are more powerful than mere control. Rather than trying to control behaviour through threats and punishments, the book encourages us to inspire better choices through encouragement, empowerment, and faith in people's ability to grow and improve. Hope fuels growth, while fear only breeds resistance and hate. And in summary, I'll finish up by saying that this book, Discipline with Dignity, is a powerful and deeply humanising book that reminds us of the impact of our approach to discipline can have on others. It calls for a more evolution from punitive reactions to compassionate leadership where possible. One that fosters accountability, growth, and dignity for all. Whether you're an educator, a leader, or a parent, this book challenges you to rethink how you handle discipline and to embrace a model that is rooted in empathy, respect, and lasting change. So thank you very much for joining me on this episode of Jim's 5am Club, where, as I said, today I'm coming to you from the King's School here at the White Oval, where we're watching the first 15s play the second rugby match of the season. It's the home team Kings versus Scots College. Thank you, and we'll chat again, and I look forward to coming to you from a different place and with another message of empowerment. Yasas, and bye for now.